Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Good
Good morning.
morning. Thank you so much for this platform, Kyochi Wanyama and Binti Africa and the rest of the Kenyans. So, I see today's topic is the roles of county officials, and honestly, I'll speak from my own experience. I come from Nairobi County. Um, my ward is what's his name? Harambe Makadara, something like that. In the past, we used to have MCAs that really worked. I saw a lot of developments. But these people, they had a fallout with the local MP since apparently the MP was from is actually from ODF and the MCA was from Jubilee. So it was a big mess because they were not agreeing on anything. So in the first couple of years, things were working. I saw a lot of development, let's say roads, street lights. Then all of a sudden, wakaanza kurushiana maneno and everything stops. Hospitals, we have like two local hospitals from where I am from around that area. One was working very well. It even was made a maternity unit. But the other one, since it was run by the people from the other side of the political party, wakasema, that's none of our business. So they got divided. So one hospital was doing so well, the other one, nothing. So for me, I was like, I wonder what lecture. They're supposed to be working together, but they don't agree on anything. And then there's the water issue. They have rationing every day. The local MCA, another one now, who was, I think, a former MCA, went and launched a borehole project. It was his own business. So Maji Kakata Estates Nzima, like three estates did have water. So I was asking myself, and people didn't do anything about it. People used to have water flowing every day. All of a sudden, maji imekatwa, boreholes zimefunguliwa tatu. People now go buy the borehole water, and it's not even good water. It's super salty. Watu wanakunywa maji mengi inakuwa sijui orange. It is so crazy. So what should we do? Why am I saying all this? If these people are put in check, I used to know where my MCA used to live. Was that someone I can access? These are people in the estates there, in the ward. You see them every day, so they cannot hide. And then you have the MPs, who they feel like they are the untouchables. They cause chaos. How do you know wanaenda upona? They get bought. They don't really care. And since the MPs know how to mobilize, they have the money, they have the resources. So what can we do as Kenyans in our local counties? My take is this. If you see an MCA who has potential, we rally behind this guy. If they have ground support, that's the only way things could work. Because these things cannot work if we don't have local support from these MCAs. And these MCAs, most of them, I'm just speaking from my area MCA because he seems like a good man. But once development has occurred and stuff like that, we see that they get reluctant. Let's say the road has been made, street lights are working. There's always something. Hospitals are not functioning very well. How can we make these things work? For like a common citizen who cannot afford to go to a private hospital, how can we make those little dispensaries work? You won't have to go to like a private. Can you guys hear me? I feel my echo. Awesome. So I'm saying that what can we do? We need to rally against this. If you see someone complaining, oh, Barabara gonna pothole, ask them why does your road have a pothole? What are we doing wrong? You cannot complain, keep on crying, saying this. Do you even know who is your local MP? Who is your chief? Who is your AP? I don't know if where I used to stay we had like APs, our askari. Those APs wanna deal na chief. And these chiefs wanajua MC. So they know they're well connected. So I believe if we can make these people our friends, not really like our friends, but electing people who serve and work for us, it can work 100%. And slowly by slowly, if we start on the ground level, it will be so easy even when we say Ruto must go. They will. Parliament has a lot of power. They could impeach this guy. Even if I'm like what he has vowed not to go, he can go because we have people who represent us from the ground level. MCs can impeach an entire governor. So that means we have the power, but we need to know the right people. Let us not be bought by 50 shillings because MCs they wanna pick a number. Can you guys hear me? I hear someone speaking. Okay. Okay, so I always see people saying at MCA, we need to know who is our MCA, who is our local MP, sana sana MCA, because MCs ndio wako karibu na sisi. I don't know my MP. I don't know where he lives. He comes, causes chaos, and disappears. But if we have MCs that work for us, these people they have a lot of power. And from there, we can be able to elect people, the MCA, even campaign for the MPs, just dealing with people we know who really have the Kenyan interest, our interest as citizens heart, and we won't be like what is it called? Voter bribery and stuff like that. Kununuliwa. That's all I have to say. And yeah, I believe we all need to know who are our local leaders. Why are we electing this? Do they have our agendas, our money? What kind of manifestos do they have? What are we? Are they representing us, or do they have the self-interest at heart? I believe this is where we need to start. In as much as we want to, like, we cannot reach heaven without taking the long route to it. So we start from the ground level, having this local civic education, because yes, these people are well connected. Msio wanajua watu wa Nduthi, watu wa Mandazi, watu wa Maji, ako polepole tu. There, that's where we have the big issue. And if we can get a very good local MCA, then a good local area MP, a good area MP, another good area MP from another county, all those MPs, they could impeach a rogue leader. And this is what we need. This is what we need as Kenyans. And yeah, those are just my sentiments. And thanks again for this platform.